Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I am the Cornish Knight, and I'm joined by Bula. And
Hello.
we're doing a paint club. It is a super scuff stream, but you know, fuck it, we ball. Well,
Yes.
Discord has you the same as it always does. Cornish is away. Yes, that's because I tend to leave my PC on while I'm doing gubbins around the house. So I'm not always, quote, available, end quote, for messages.
Indeed.
But I think it was because I was already logged in when this all shit happened.
Yeah.
Like I can still log in, I can still post messages, things like that. I just can't seem to be able to join voice channels.
Yeah.
Well, I can join voice channels, but it doesn't connect to them.
Yeah. So if you try and join the Just Chatting channel in our Discord, it won't let you. So there you go. Anyway, I see some Space Marines on your desk, and I see they have painted arms, which is progress.
They do, apart from these three.
Oh, okay.
Because literally, I got out enough arms and whatnot, and I was like, that feels like enough. And then I started painting them and putting them together, and I went, oh, there's three mooks who don't have arms.
Yeah. So
I've assembled the arms.
Are you arming your Space Marines?
I am arming. They will no longer be armless.
I'm going to be doing these chaps. Some Hormagaunts. I'm taking a little break from the High Tyrant because I'm just still not sure what I'm going to do with the colouring, but yeah, I need to get some battleline done anyway. So let's do some Hormies. So Hormy.
Hormy.
So there we go.
Suddenly thrown back to 1997.
Was that 97? I was sure that was like early 2000s, man.
I don't know. It just, you know, it felt appropriate to say 1990 something.
True. So anyway, let's get on with this. Let's do it.
Yes.
So you've been playing a bit of Space Marine 2, have you?
Yeah, doing some of the operations.
Is it fun? How much have they added? The last time I played it, they added the mission that ended with the Bio Titan.
Yes, the Bio Titan.
Yeah.
There's more than that now. So, okay. The last time I played, which was I did the campaign, I played a little bit of multiplayer, and then kind of put it down because I was having issues. It's a little bit more optimized now, which is nice.
Okay.
Not by much, but enough.
Yeah, I could never get into the PvP. I am too old for PvP. I have a work-life balance. I can't do PvP anymore.
Yeah. So as I said, yeah. I stopped playing. I'm just sorting out my camera on my end. A second.
There you go. Just adjusting my light so I can see better.
Yeah. There was 6 operations, which is PvE, and then they had the Eternal War, which is, you know, the PvP element to it.
Yeah.
They've since added 6 more operations.
But they doubled the amount of operations. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yes.
Nice.
And they've added 2 new things.
Okay.
Which is Siege Mode.
Okay.
Which is basically complete X number of waves, get X rewards, and then you get to choice of whether or not you carry on or or stop.
So that sounds like it's basically the multiplayer from the first game, which is excellent.
Yes.
That was a fun mode.
And they've also added something called stratagems.
Okay.
And what these are basically you do X operation, but you have powerful buffs and powerful malices.
Uh-huh.
But you get more rewards than you would do normally.
Yeah, so it's basically modifiers on the missions, is it?
Yeah. And they come in normal and hard flavors.
Yeah.
But it could be things like, oh, there's no ammunition pickups throughout the entire level.
Okay.
But every melee kill you do replenishes your primary and secondary by 2%.
Okay.
but some of them are class specific. So I looked at one of the ones on hard mode, and it was like, oh yeah, Vanguards can't block
Oh no.
at all. Take 25% more damage, deal 25% less damage. You know, and it's just like, oh, bad time to be a Vanguard player.
Yeah, no, thank you. Damn.
But yeah, but they're pretty fun. Me and Chu played a lot of I think we played what, like 2-3 hours of Siege mode. That was one run through, by the way. We went from wave 1 to we finished on wave 20 because there's a vote thing.
Yeah.
Every five waves, whether or not you
want to come out,
cash in the rewards that you've got, or carry on and try and get better ones. But obviously, it's risk reward.
Yeah.
The first 5 levels piss easy, but after that it starts to get really, really, really difficult. But the issue is that the classes that me and Tyranids picked they were both level 1, so they had no perks, no equipment.
Oh no.
We were carried by this guy who I think was yelling at us in VoIP, but we both have VoIP muted, so we couldn't even hear him.
Yeah.
So we called him the Dreadnought, and he got really salty about that. And I'm like, my guy, like,
Canny has arrived.
Yeah, it's just like, my guy, we're here to have fun. And I think we were on wave 19, I think it was, near the end of it, and this dude is fucking sweating, like in a good way, because he was the only thing keeping us alive. Because me and Chu would go down and then bleed out, and then have to wait 60 seconds to come back in, and he's there. we spectate him, and it's just dodge, smack, dodge, smack, dodge, just constantly.
Yeah.
And it's like, fucking, as salty as he was, you know, he was like, oh, you knew, why'd you call the Dreadnought in so quickly? I was like, yeah, this is like my first time playing, my second time playing by myself. This is Chu's first time. He's like, oh, okay, don't call in the Dreadnought till wave 15 or 20. And I was like, okay.
Fair enough.
Just, okay.
Yeah, so you basically carried hard.
Oh, very hard. Very, very hard. But we did it.
Nice. Welcome in, Canny. You're not alive. Oh dear. He's not alive. I've broken him.
Oh, is that traveling from the
traveling
on the way home?
Yeah. So basically, we spent the majority of last week. This is one of the reasons, the main reason I was absent last week. Yeah, we went all around the UK, and we drank a lot of alcohol, and we spent a lot of money. I am now poor. I'm on beans on toast rations, and yes, so I've just clipped off a bristle off my brush.
Oh no!
No, I did it deliberately because it was fucked and it was doing my head in. Yeah, so fun times. You're going up at 6 a.m. the day after a full week's travel is not good. Yeah, no. You just paid off £1,000 in credit debt. Yeah. The UK is not that cheap, as it turns out. Yeah. So, you fucking help. But we travelled to York, and guess how much a train ticket from Liverpool-ish area to York was?
80 quid.
You're fucking close. £72 and 20p. Ouch. But yeah, that was it was quite a fun day. We went to the Railway Museum. That was the majority of the time we spent in York. And yeah, we spotted some nice trains and some very funny people. Yes. And then we went to see Cathedral. I took him to his first Weatherspoons. Gotta do it.
Oh.
Gotta be done. It's expensive as shit, but a good day. Yeah, man. Yeah, we all just like, yeah, we need something to eat, but we don't want to spend too much money because the train just destroyed my wallet. So yeah, went to a Weatherspoons, and it was I think it was a Friday, wasn't it? It was a Friday in Weatherspoons, and yeah, Kenny was just like, why is it so busy?
Kenny, the Bank of Bula thanks you for your initial payment and looks forward to the next 10 of the same amount.
Yeah. I was just like, yeah, this is what happens to Britain on the weekend. Fridays and Saturdays, it all of a sudden gets very busy in the pubs. So anyway, it was a fun week. I had a very fun time, and I played tour guide for the entirety of it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I took him to pretty much almost every nice pub in Liverpool on the last night. So. Yeah, I sent him home very hungover, and yeah. I think the only pubs I didn't take you to were the Hole in the Wall, and there's a couple. Mar Egberts as well. Didn't go there. We weren't up that end of town. We were coming from the Philharmonic end. Not that anyone knows where that is. Who's watching the stream? Anyway, that was my week. I've spent all week as well, and the week before playing Darktide still. That is still an addictive game, and I fucking love it. I find myself unable to play Space Marine 2 on my own. But Darktide, I can absolutely play on my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Malik. Never did try that one. So, the reason I prefer Darktide over Space Marine 2 is... Let's see. How to put it? Space Marine 2, pretty much every mission runs the same. So, you know, it's essentially the same sort of game, isn't it? You're running the same missions over and over again, and you know the enemies do change up a bit. In Space Marine 2, it's always pretty much exactly the same though. I don't know. There's less variety for me, and I don't know. People are a lot more salty in Space Marine 2. Maybe that's changed since I last played it, but I don't know. There's also a lot less missions, which also doesn't help. Or there was a lot less missions. Now there's some less missions. I think there's like 20-30 missions now in Darktide 2. In Darktide. And they've got the wave-based game mode. I think they've had it for quite a bit, but they've been pushing it, and they've just released an expeditions mode called Beyond the Hive, where it's what I haven't played it yet, but from the description that the game's given me and the tutorial thing, it sounds like a PvE extraction shooter type situation.
It is.
Yeah.
It is exactly that. Yeah, as you said, player versus environment extraction shooter mode, basically.
So that's what it sounds like, and if that's the case, I'm much more into it than I would be like in Arc Raiders, where basically the whole reason I don't like extraction shooters is the sweatiness of it, and PvP is always very sweaty. So I'm probably more likely to enjoy this, and I will absolutely give it a go. I was going to wait until I stream the game next to try the extraction mode or the expeditions. So yeah, I will absolutely be doing that at some point on stream. I haven't played it yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, very much enjoying Darktide. It is the game I'm playing at the moment off stream. Not got a big game again in November. Get Bula to come. Oh, I don't know, man. To be fair, I'm a travel pro now. I could definitely make it. It's just getting the army down would just be the fucking pain. I'd need a way to transport my army that isn't going to be huge. I have a few armies as well.
Well, by the looks of things, it'll be. But I'm not entirely sure whether. Has there been a consensus as to what we're doing? Is it going to be Imperial versus Chaos again, or is it going to be Imperial versus Xenos?
Right, that is
it's sort of a bit up in the air at the moment as to what it is. Like, it'll be probably Imperial versus something.
Yeah.
But whether or not it's going to be versus aliens or heretics.
Hmm.
Imp versus Chaos. Yeah, true. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any Chaos, so I would be probably bringing my guard.
I was going to say, what you've got is guard.
I do have guard, yeah. I've got a bit of guard. Not much. I've got, like, probably about a battalion's worth of guard. Got four. Yeah, I've got 4 full command squads. I've got 4. What are they called? Shock troops squads, whatever they're called.
Yep.
I've got 2 command squads. I've got 2 Lehman Rosses. I've got a Rogel Dawn. I've got the shit AT-AT thing.
Sentinel.
Yeah, I've got a heavy weapon squad, which I enjoy. Is there anything else? I've got 2 commissars. I will absolutely be getting Yarrick the second he comes out, the millisecond he comes out. Yeah.
Having Yarrick in, I think, a guard player's army is like entropy. Like, at some point it will happen.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I don't actually own a Yarrick model at all.
I know Badger owns at least 2. He owns one of the really, really old pewter ones.
We're going to be bringing about 10k key. Yeah, I mean, just. So Churama has discovered a website. It's a competition. It's a competition website that's run by a local game store up in Hastings.
Okay.
And it's called 1066 because Hastings.
Yes.
This motherfucker, right?
Just get a real commissar like Kane. They don't have a model for him anymore, mate. He's legacy, and he won't be legacy for long. He's going to be gone.
How much have you won through 1066? Who? I just list the boxes. Yeah. 700 quid's worth of stuff.
Nice.
Not all at once, like scattered here and there. But that's been, what, almost all your custodies at this point now? You got the Red Corsair Battle Force box as well, the new one.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think my Tau army's going to get a little larger now, because there's a few things that they're releasing that I want. They've just released the Twin Lance, and that just fits so well into my army. That needs to happen. And I know that I've got the, whatever, what's it called? Combat Patrol, there you go. The Combat Patrol that comes in the magazines. I've already given the piece of furniture away that I'm trading them for. So that's on its way. once it's complete. I'm getting that, so my guard army's going to get a bit bigger. I think I'm going to have 3 fairly fucking chunky armies by the end of the year. Don't need to buy any more Tyranids, at least, for a while. Only battleline. Just battleline. I want to get myself another 2 sets of these and 1 set of the Hormagaunt, so I can have 3 full squads of all of them. That would be ideal.
Red Cool says Battle Fox, Emperor's Children Battle Force box, 2 times Custodians Combat Patrols, 1 Eldar Combat Patrol, 1 Thousand Sons Combat Patrol, and 2 Red Cool says Combat Patrols.
Chunky.
That's. Didn't you also get like a couple of Kill Team boxes as well? Or squad boxes, whatever they're called.
I need to keep an eye out for some Kill Team. Oh, yes. One thing you said during the last stream, which I did, I passed by a shop on the way to work one day. You said, I think I mentioned the little doggos, the, is it Neurogaunt or something? Whatever they're called.
Yeah. And
I think you said, watch out, because they might just be a Kill Team box. They're not. They're their own box.
Ah, okay.
They are their official battle line. The tiny doggo. Tiny doggo Tyranids.
Okay.
And they look cute. I might get some because they're cute. They haven't got the right amount of arms to be proper Nids though. That's the only problem for me. I've only got 4 arms. Well, legs, whatever. Appendages. Fuck.
Just gotta let the black dry there for a bit.
Yeah. Trying to get the carapace without making too many errors. I don't want to fucking fuck this up so hard that I need to repair it. Oh, you got the sniffles.
I know. I don't know why they've come on now.
Well, I've caught a cold. Whilst travelling around the country, I have caught la cold. So, I am living on Lemsip at the minute. Which is not fun. But it's the only reason I'm not currently spluttering and sniffing myself. Apparently I look like a bag of dicks in a meeting before.
Oh, that's such a nice thing for a kobold to say.
Yeah, but he was my manager. Like, you're alright, you look like a bag of dicks, mate. So I feel like one, it's fine. I'll live.
What is the new Battletech stuff, Malik? Is Clan Wolf dead yet?
Is this like new tabletop stuff or like new mod stuff for the Battletech game?
New tabletop.
Either.
I've seen a couple of posts here and there from the Battletech accounts that I follow that are still active.
Okay.
New beginners in core box and the Aces box. Ooh. Because the Depticon starts today, actually.
Oh, nice.
So this is where we're going to get some of the big Warhammer reveals as well.
Yeah, is that they're launching 11th edition, aren't they, in that?
I think we'll get an official, 11th is coming this year sort of announcement.
Yeah. I know that Angry Joe does a lot of tabletop stuff and he's going to be there.
The big move into the Ill Clan era has begun. Cool. Can we kill Clan Wolf yet? Because honestly, they need to be knocked down a few pegs and fucking left there.
Someone has a vendetta.
I just don't think a faction that wins all the time is fun.
I agree. Looking at Space Marines.
Oh no, Well, okay. So yeah. Like certain Space Marines do need to lose. But yeah, like that's why he plays guard. They're poop. Yeah,
I resemble that remark.
You resemble that remark, or do you resent that remark?
I've never won a game with my guard, but I fucking love them. God don't win, they hold the line. Exactly. That's what they're for. Choke their cannons with bodies. The meat wall shall grow as the corpses build. Okay, just trying to get this as neat as possible.
You alright?
Oh, not allowed to breathe. It's better. Trying to get this work as neat as possible because it's a pain in the arse to cover it back up with the light colours if I fuck it up.
Do the whole thing of hold your breath, stick your tongue out, but your tongue's like to one side as you carefully do some detail work.
Yep. On my stream, that is exactly what's happening. Made a tiny error there. I'm ripping a fat vape there.
Yeah. I'm trying to turn everything off before...
it's fine, don't worry. Okay, my dog has decided that the comfiest place to sit is on my feet. Which is fine, I suppose. As long as he's comfy.
Oh, I'm gonna send you a dumb game that came across my feeds today.
What's it called?
Debauchery and Magic.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
Basically, you play a bunch of wizards.
Oh,
but you can go around and just fucking just go fishing or make a camp or things like that while slinging spells and drinking strong beer.
Nice.
It's so dumb.
Is the objective just to make your own fun, or is it like?
No idea.
Okay.
No idea. Well, there's dungeons and stuff you can go off and do. But it's got the user defined tags for this product on the Steam page is action roguelike, RPG, dungeon crawler, fishing, and PvE.
Oh. Right.
But it's not slated for... So it's coming soon to early access.
Okay.
But what's great is that they've actually put the roadmap in the description.
Okay. Roadmaps are dangerous because if this game doesn't sell well, sometimes they disappear.
Oh no, this is literally like phase 1 core development, like building and refining the core gameplay systems, implementing profession's abilities and combat mechanics. It's basically just going through the actual development stages.
Right.
So phase 1 core development is ongoing. They're also currently on closed playtesting.
Okay.
And then phase 3 is early access launch.
Right.
Phase 4 is early access updates. Phase 5 is full release. But
yeah. I give devs the benefit of the doubt. The benefit of doubt until they start charging money for things, and then I start questioning. That's the point at which I start being less nice about this sort of thing.
I also want to point out this is one dude making it as well.
Yeah, it's fine.
So if things take a while to come through,
I don't mind that as long as he doesn't start charging for it. That's all good.
Yeah.
Once he starts charging for it, I then start having expectations. I've got my eye on a few really good-looking indie games coming out. One's a chess game, weirdly. So that'll be a fun one. I'm hoping that's going to be good. Because it's been a while since there's been a really good chess game out. Right, that'll be Carapace as well.
Chess is chess. What are
Yeah,
they going to do? Start giving you Fortnite loot boxes?
This is not chess. It starts as chess and develops very quickly. It is a roguelike chess game.
Oh.
Apparently it's going to do to chess what Balatro did to poker.
What? Just reaffirm people's crippling gambling problems?
Oh yeah. Although from a chess standpoint, so it's classier. Okay, there we go.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, yes. Right, there's the Carapace done.
Oh, twat.
Oh, twat indeed.
Me. Yeah, I just realised why it's from straight from black to purple and I missed 2 paint stages like a dumbass.
His arm's gonna look weird. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll just go over it again in purple rather than doing, the proper way.
See, my way of getting the colour right is just putting shitloads of coats of the same colour on until it looks right. How I do it anyway.
Yeah.
Right. It's...
Okay.
Sorry. Oh no, I haven't finished with the Carapace. There's a bit left. Balls. The brush needs cleaning, so it's fine. I might need to get some actual terps. Just to
clean your brushes.
Yeah, just to really clean the brushes. But since Wilco's closed, I don't know where to get the fucking I don't know where to get terps from. I have to go to fucking B&Q, but that's I have to cross a bloody dual carriageway and go over a train bridge and then walk through a marshland to get to it. there is an actual path through the marshland, but it's like, if you try and go when it's dark, it's dodgy as fuck. Right. Ow.
Sounds like they need to put street lights along there, don't they? Or something of some variety.
Yeah. Like, I think there are actually some lights, but like nowhere near enough to make you feel comfortable whilst you're walking in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're basically walking out of the suburbs and into an industrial park. Fun times. Like, it's not the longest walk in the world. And I could do with going to B&Q anyway, because I am going to start, like, decorating my house a bit. Because apparently I can't clean unless I'm actually, like, decorating. I can't do it. I just can't clean. I've tried. It just... I don't know. I'm so frustrated about it. But, like, if I'm actually... you know, going to be painting a wall, I'll actually clean the wall because I want the paint to stick properly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have problems, and I am genuinely tempted to start, like, paying someone monthly to come around and do a fucking deep clean in my house. And then Frag will take the piss because I'll have a maid then, technically. Oh, damn it.
What's that? Is that the distant sound of the Cornhub intro playing?
You don't have to... right, say what you mean. I hate this fucking dancing around language. I hate it. Don't babyfy language. You're gonna say porn, say porn. It's not a bad word.
Do you know what I've called my channel points on my channel?
What's that?
Cornhub Premium.
Oh no.
That, to be fair, that's the main reason why I say Cornhub instead of Pornhub.
Okay, if it's for branding reasons, I can respect it.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just had like Instagram Reels on too often in the background while I've just been doing random shit and taking shits, and it's a pattern that I'm recognizing, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Speaking of Instagram, Meta, which is the company that owns it, they got fined today.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
What for?
Something to do with consumer safety protections and how that interacts with children.
Okay.
They got fined £270 million, which I don't think is enough money, but yeah.
No, that's the drop in the water, isn't it?
Yeah.
Drop in the ocean. But never mind.
Drop in the ocean for them. But yeah, but the thing is, it didn't just happen in the UK. It also happened in New Mexico as well.
Okay.
Yeah, they got fined. I think it was $370 million in America for literally the same reason.
What has been known and told many times by me has been confirmed. You said the truth finally sets free. You have a household staff, many of them? No! I have no one yet. I'm thinking about getting someone to clean for me. Just because I'm a lazy cunt. Well, I say lazy. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just physically can't fucking do it. Anyway, enough about that. Yeah. You are lazy and you freely admit it. Fair enough. I'm happy to spend time doing stuff, but for some reason I'll start doing something and just the will to live leaves me. and I have, like, if it doesn't engage with me, like I can rebuild the outhouse in my garden, which I did, but I can't clean it. I don't know. It has to get to like the stage where like I'm genuinely disgusted by it, and then I'll do it just out of self-preservation. I don't know. It's because of the good truth. Never do today what you can put off until tomorrow. Good call. Exactly. Exactly. So, what's next? Is it... Just fat ripping the fattest vape over there. Jesus Christ.
I'm not even using it that much.
All I heard is this microphone. A solid 30 seconds of just... Oh my god. Like you're getting high on a...
I'll tell you what's good, bud. Rips fat vape.
Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna... there's the good XP88. We need XP88 on a Tyranid model. Holy shit.
Oh, sacrilege.
Well, it's for the base more than anything else. Actually, I might not use it. So I'm using Balthazar Gold to because I'm going to. He's on a girder, so I'm going to do Balthazar Gold, and I'm going to brush it with what's the orangey wash. Basically, I want to make it look like it's rusted.
Oh, good question. There's this Surf and Sepia. There's.
I'll go get it because I need to. Possibly, I don't know what it is because I need to go and get it. I'm gonna go and grab it. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna do the rock in. Mechanicum Standard Grey. That's the one. Oh yeah.
Oh, apparently we'll be getting a new Sisters character.
Where's the fucking grey? That's that'll do, I suppose. Yeah, that'll do.
It's vaping every other second. It's almost as fast as their Bula's bank account update. Counts upwards in balance.
Right, there you go. I'm using Ashen Grey instead because I've never used it. It looks cool. But the orange I'm going for is Fugen Orange.
Ooh.
Fugen, because look, just look at that fucking colour. That is rust in a fucking bottle, that is. And that's going to look spectacular. Okay. I'm going to do the base first. I'll do the bone. Ushanti bone. Don't think I need that much, just that'll do. Oh, you're right, Bear. Bear's being sad, and I don't know why. He's just feeling very sad today. He's had the shits for a few days, and he did his first solid poo today, but he just feels sad. And I don't know why, and I feel bad. So I need to, I don't know what to do for him. I've tried to play with him, and he sort of, he perked up a little bit for a bit, and then he just sort of got bored of playing and just went back to moping.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if if the molting has begun, because they always get a bit depressed when they're molting.
So basically, get rid of his winter coat and bring in his summer one, isn't it?
Yeah. So I've brushed him a couple of times today. Build a little bag. So hopefully he'll start feeling better as the coat disappears. I'm just going to keep brushing him a few times a day. wonder if the brushing actually makes him feel worse because you know, I've amplified the hair loss. I'm just gonna zoom the camera in just ever so slightly so it's focusing a little bit more on where the model is.
And what? Not on your crotch.
Exactly. No one wants to see the crotch.
Well done.
Due to no streaming, he's not been fed at all. No, he's been fed. You know what? He was very grumpy with me because I was basically out of the house for 4 days solid. And that's understandable. You know, I can get that. But he's just been really mopey with me today for some reason. We'll figure it out. You're alright, aren't you, little mate? He's just sat next to my feet, so he's fine. I just worry for him. Yeah, I couldn't believe they don't let dogs into the railway museum.
No.
I mean, he definitely would try and piss on something, so fair enough, but...
I can't believe there was on a dog's head, but he would definitely try and piss on something. there you go, there's your answer.
Damn. Foiled by my own dog's need to piss on things.
Oh dear.
Yeah, they don't like dogs in Cornish Castle either, which was annoying. I was hoping for a nice. Although to be fair, that long on a train would probably not be good for him.
Yeah.
Like, I've never tried to take him on public transport. He's done a car before, but never public transport.
Hmm.
And Canny knows firsthand that he is not calm. In public, he is a little bit mad. Oh yeah, the first time he met Canny, the first thing he did was he jumped up and put a nice muddy paw print on his penis. So he had to walk around all week with a muddy dick. Which amused me.
Oh dear.
Okay. Oh. Alright.
Yeah.
Just trying to fill in these colors. Oh, I should have done the crimson first, but never mind. The berg. I'm going to have to be even more careful now. Lovely stuff. This model's coming along nicely, I think. Quite pleased. I've made a decision that's going to affect every model going forward as well. But I really like it. The hooves. There's like every Tyranid has like a bit surrounding the main bone bit of the hoof.
Yeah. And
currently, I've got it just all white on most of the models. I think on one of them I tried it with the burgundy, but I've gone with the Night Lord's blue on this one. And let me focus in so you can see it a bit better. With the Night Lord's blue, and I think it looks really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The kind of join between the hoof and the rest of the leg. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. So I think I'm gonna move to that going forwards. Fucking hell. What kind of audience does Twitch think I have? I just looked over to my monitor and just saw dick. I think it was an underwear advert.
Lovely.
Yeah. Here's a crotch. A muscly man. In underpants. Okay. I don't think I have that kind of audience, but cool. 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 Yeah, do you want to look like a muscly man? Buy these underpants. And
they will definitely make you at least 10% sexier. The other 90% is all up to you.
Exactly. Sort of advert you'd imagine the manosphere type would have.
Speaking of the manosphere, have you watched the Louis Theroux documentary?
No, but I have seen a few interviews that he's done since with some clips, and yeah, it's Louis Theroux doing what Louis Theroux does, just letting people bury themselves by asking them questions.
I've watched it a couple of times, and I honestly, I think the funniest moment out of all that. Don't get me wrong, like these men are reprehensible. Read something in Gollum's voice. Okay.
And that was the first time I had ever seen the planet hanging in
chat redeem.
No, I mean, I don't want a juice box.
This is the funniest moment I'm talking about, right? So he's talking to somebody.
Oh yeah.
And his mum's there. And obviously Louis Theroux's cameras don't stop rolling.
Yeah.
It doesn't really edit anything out of it, other than for the sake of brevity and time.
Oh no, does his mum ask him if he wants a juice box?
Yeah. And what's brilliant is the fact that he's so at the same time, like these Manosphere content creators are also live during the interviews mostly.
Yeah.
So, you know, their audience can sort of see the whole thing, and his mum's there, and he's chatting to this dude and his mum. And his mum's like, "Oh, do you want something to eat? Something to drink? You know, do you want a juice box?" And he's like, He's like, no, Mum, it's all right, you know. And Louis like, no, thank you very much. I'm okay, thank you very much. And she asks her son again, and he just turns around and goes, no, Mummy, I don't want, like, you know, that kind of like exasperated teenager.
Oh my god.
God, Mum, no, I don't want it.
Son.
But he just says that. He just goes, no, Mummy, I don't want a juice box. Like, trying to be hard, and yet also, like...
I mean, no, you can't be hard. You cannot pretend to be hard when you've called your mum Mummy.
Would your mummy in front of your audience of, like, 700,000 people?
Oh my god. Yeah, no, credibility ruined. Fucking hell.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh,
it's
man.
just...
I might actually have to watch it. The last Louis Theroux I watched was the one about the Israelis. Was it? Which one? What was that called?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, that is a must watch. That is a must watch. It's not funny. It is harrowing.
Yep.
It is. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. The Settlers, yeah, that's what it's called.
I'm just gonna try and clear this frog out of my throat first before I try doing Gollum.
It was someone asked you to do Gollum.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
No, Mummy, I don't want a juice box as Gollum.
We're looking forward to this now.
Right.
Here it comes, lads. Here it comes.
Just going to whip my whistle before I do this.
Yeah. Welcome to the Gollum sphere.
Oh god, can you imagine? Oh.
By the way, you will have to isolate this and make this a sound alert.
Oh, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to pause the music.
Yes, this must happen.
Alright. Chu, you ready with the clipping mechanic? Do you know how to work the clipping mechanic?
If not, we can... Yeah, we can... You can go back and clip it. It is... we are...
Yeah, I suppose I could do it afterwards.
About an hour in.
I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, hour and 12 in. Okay. What I can do is I can pop this, he says, not opening the right tab. Stream marker. Okay. The request is for no mummy, I don't want a juice box as Gollum.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna need complete quiet because we want the big. We suddenly become ASMR. We want the best quality possible. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. No, mummy, I don't want another juice box.
I don't think he sounded quite exasperated enough.
Well, yeah, there's that. It's like, okay. No, mummy, I don't want another juice box.
That's the one. That's the take. That's the take.
Thank you. Stream marker added successfully.
Oh, yes.
Hang on.
Late success.
Let's do a quick Google or something quickly. Let's see whether or not I can find some generic talking points.
That's Cornred. Might as well do the eyes while I'm here. Oh, that needs a shake.
There is a reason for this, so this isn't me, like, suddenly, you know. I think, oh, okay. That's a deep dive thing. I was going to say that for a
What's going on? What's going on?
Me? I was going to see whether or not I could pull up some like quotes and just read them off as Gollum.
Ah, from the Louis Fury documentary.
Or just the Manosphere in general.
Oh yeah. I think my favourite video.
Just post voice clips of Gollum reading off the lines and then with the hashtag True Gollum posting.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
There is yeah, the best Manosphere video I've seen before was okay, there's two actually. There's H-Bomber Guy's video on pickup artistry, I think it is.
Smeagolsphere.
Oh, the Smeagosphere. Yeah, I can't remember what the other ones, who did the other one, but I remember enjoying it greatly. It might have been Sean. No, I haven't seen the video from Sean in fucking ages. Not H-Bomb, actually. Did you, do you follow H-Bomb at all?
No, I don't.
Ah, okay. So for anyone who does follow H-Bomb and is wondering what the fuck is going on with them, so because it's been like over a year since they've done a video, he's trapped in the USA.
Oh.
Yeah, he went over to the USA to do one of his videos, and then Trump got in, and he's been legally advised not to leave because he probably won't be able to come back into the USA. And he needs to finish the video he's doing. Because H-Bomb works on like the slowest video production schedule ever. He's just going to be there like almost indefinitely until they like deport him. Or until he finishes his video and then can finally get back to Yorkshire. Actually, I think he lives in Wales, but it's fine. No difference. A more civilized country, at least.
What, Wales?
Yeah. Wales is fucking boss, man. I lived in Wales for a while. It was so good. Great prescriptions. Great fucking prescriptions. I fucking miss that, man. I miss it. I haven't had an inhaler in fucking months now. Because I resent having to pay a fucking fee to be able to breathe. So I just don't.
I mean, it could be worse.
I mean, yeah, it can always be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. Like, unless I apply for an exemption, I would have to pay for all of the stuff I need for the bag.
Oh, God.
Bearing in mind that you pay per item.
Yeah.
So, bear in mind, so it'll be 2 boxes of bags, so that's, what, $9.95 each?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just call it £10 each, just for the sake of brevity.
Yeah.
So we'll do multiples of 95, you can get fucked. So 2 boxes of bags, that'll be 20 quid.
Yeah.
2 cans of adhesive remover, that's another 20 quid, so up to 40.
Well, but remember, if it's cheaper than a tenner, you can just buy it off over the counter if it's allowed.
You cannot buy this stuff over the counter.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Box of aloe vera rings, this is another tenner, so that's 50 quid. Then a box of barrier wipes just to help protect the skin around, so that's another tenner. So that's 60 quid. I order that every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 60 quid. For the privilege of being able to shit.
Nice.
But no, I get the exemption because I should imagine it's also the same for diabetics.
Very possibly.
Like it's just you cannot exist without having these things. So I think I'm 90% sure my exemption's free. I just have to keep applying for it.
Right.
which is silly, but you know, at the same time,
Yeah.
because they did an extension because my exemption technically ran out during COVID,
Oh, jeez.
but they extended it by 6 months,
Well, that's good.
so I had to do it again, and it was causing a little bit of issues because I wasn't as Johnny on the spot with renewing it.
Yeah.
And so the company that delivers my stuff rang me up and said, yeah, your exemption's run out. And I was like, okay, but they said they were going to, but according to the website, it's been extended. And they're like, oh, well, we haven't been told that. And I'm like, well, I went on this website, on this page, and it said, if your exemption expires after this date, which mine did, by a factor of days, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Your exemption is extended for another 6 months, or your exemption is extended by another 6 months. I was like, okay. So luckily they were able to get because obviously that, you know, they're paid by the government to deliver them.
Yeah.
Or to facilitate them essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I have no idea if I'll have to pay for my injections if I am no longer qualified for exemption. I genuinely don't know.
Ooh.
Again, like, all right, cool. That's a tenner every 2 months. So you know.
Aye. It's fun.
Yes. Right. I'm gonna take a quick bio break. So
Okay.
I'll be back shortly.
No worries. I will vamp. We continue. Oh man. I think this model's turning out pretty good so far. It's coming along nicely. Ah, bollocks. I missed one of the hooks. Never mind. I have to pull the white out again just to do some tidying. Do some bits I missed. Right. And I'll get in there. Get in the crevices. Right in that filthy crevice. I need to sniffle. Give me a second. Oh, that's better. Do. Right, that's all of the bits I can see. On all of the limbs. Any other bits? I think we're good. Watch the brush. He's coming along all right. Let's zoom in a little bit. There he is. He's coming along nicely. The skin needs another layer, I think, just to tidy it up and give the flesh tone a little bit a better tone before. I might just put the null on. I'll put the null on and then like do a couple of layers of flesh, I think, rather than doing one then null. The best. room. Bloody hell. Trying to put my hand down to pet the dog. Would you like a little biscuit? Would you like a biscuit? Let's get you a biscuit. Rustle, rustle. There you go, little bear. Little biscuit. Here you are. Don't be sad, bear. It'll be fine. I think I might have used this kitchen roll to capacity now. Yeah, I think that's done. Next. Yeah, it's coming off clean. Nice. A little bit more of this because I've got a couple of bits I missed. There's a little hook down here. Oh, both the leg hooks I missed. Okay. A little bit of water on that then. Make this go a little bit further than I thought I'd do. Oh, for fuck's sake, I missed a bit of rag. Ah! So annoying. Right, I'll do that with a different brush right now. All the paint's still dry. I did miss on the other side, just that one. Okay, there you go. Right. I want a little hooky. What was the song I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, I want a little fishy for my little dishy. I want a little fishy when the tide rolls in. So apparently, this model is not glued together all that well. The leg that's attached to the base is not really that well attached to the rest of the model. Apparently. Okay. There was another bit that I missed over here. There it is. I'll back my brush, I might as well clean the hooves up a bit. And so they're not looking all that nice. I'm about to null and oil it. I don't know what I'm fucking thinking. What are you thinking, Bula? You don't need to do this. There's no bloody point, Bula. You're an idiot, Bula. Okay. I think that's clean enough. This one as well. I need the little rock, Eshin Grey. And I need I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, there's a little bit of the Night Lords that needs doing. A tiny, teeny weeny bit. Literally the back of the feet. We've got to do a line here. Split the hoof and the skin. That looks very nice. Very nice indeed. Excellent. Alright. Right, Eshin Grey for the rock. think it's going to make it look nice. I think it's supposed to be like cement. I might dry brush on the Eshin Grey onto the beam as well, just to dull it a bit, to make it look like it's like the building has collapsed and it's crumbled, and there's like dust everywhere. Right, where'd that go? Eshin Grey. There it is. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your paint up. Shake your paint up. Okay. A little bit of water, don't need too much. I mean, it barely changes the colour. Barely changes it, but it's fine. Nice. Okay, I'll do it. And I might just do the dry brushing as well while I'm here. Actually, right, we'll do the rusty colour here, and then we'll dry brush a little bit. I might just spackle, what is it? Rather than like dry brushing with your brush going like that, I'll just stab. That's what I'll do. You okay?
Yeah. My work's turned into just a little bit of an emergency, so I'm just going to deal with that real quick. I'll be like 10 minutes.
Alright, no worries.
Alright.
If that's the case, what we'll do here is we'll go to a full break, if that's alright with you.
That's fine.
I'll get myself a cup of tea. So, you guys enjoy some tunage. Be right back. Dong. There we go. Right. Welcome back, everyone. I don't know if Cornish is back. I don't think he is. If he's dealing with an emergency, so I'm going to resume. This lad is looking pretty good. He's looking pretty dapper, as it were. You can't see him. I'm focusing. There he is. I think this guy is ready for some Nuln Oil. Nice. So that's what we're going to do. Going to Nuln him up real good. And then I'll get on with the second one. While still, it's going to dry, basically. Right, so, ow, blame my face, ow, fuck. Got a spot on my face. I don't know if it's a spot or an ingrown hair or what, but it hurts. Right. I'm like quite far down this part of Nuln Oil. I might need a new one. My god. There we go. Just begin on the face. Yes. Bathe him. Bathe him in oil. Bring out all of his recesses. Anyhow, I hope everyone's week was very nice whilst I was off. Hope you didn't miss me too much. I'm sure you didn't. But But now that we're back, normal service can resume. To be fair, I have been dreading the first couple of streams back, because it always takes a big hit after you take any prolonged amount of time off streaming. The algorithm doesn't half punish you. Okay, Bear. What you doing? Bear's feeling a little bit more chipper, which is nice. He's eating now. Wandering around, searching for snacks. I gave him a few bits and pieces. And now he thinks it's feeding time. Where are you? There you are. You Pippa? You doing? Lovely dog. What are you doing? People can't see you. Here you are. Oh, the microphone in the way. Hi, lovely dog. How are you today? What are you doing? Oh. Maybe he's depressed because it's the first day I've been in all day, pretty much. Oh, he's like, oh, why are you home all the time? I was enjoying having the time to the place to myself. Right. Oh, hi. What are you doing? You want to sit there?
And back.
He's back. Hey, I just I have a dog who's undecided about what he wants to do. Don't know what he wants to do. Anyway, yes, I hope your emergency has been resolved successfully.
Yeah,
Go on then.
it was one of those things of like, this is going to become a problem, not if but when.
Yeah.
So it's best to sort of
nip it in the bud, as it were.
Nip it in the bud and just get it removed.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Unfortunately, it kind of does, yeah. Anyway, yes, welcome back. We can paint again.
We can.
Yes. I'm at the null oil stage on this model.
Nice. I am just putting the purple on the arms.
Nice.
I'm not even gonna faff about using my bloody gloves at this point, to be honest.
Yeah. I had considered not doing the null oil and tidy up stage for the battle line, but I like doing it.
It would also eat at you, wouldn't it? Like, oh, that you can tell that one's not known, can't you? You can fucking see it.
It's like, it could be better, it could look nicer. Yeah. It's gonna look the tits when it's done. I really quite enjoy the Hormagaunts. They are a nice model. Everything's pretty obvious what it should be, what it should look like. Not like the bloody hive tyrant. Which has perplexed me greatly.
But you got it done though. That's the main thing.
No, I didn't.
Did you not?
No, we had one session before I went on my break, didn't I? And yeah, I'm still undecided about what I'm gonna do with parts of that model. I can't decide what color I want things to be, or what color things should be. It's yeah. I'm a little bit unsure on that. I may have to, like, you know, put the image I've taken on, like, Paint 3D and just, like, start playing.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah. Right. Oh yeah, the rock needs... Tactical rock needs some null oil as well. Right. The tactical I-beam does not need null oil. It needs a different shade. Which I will give it right now. A tactical I-beam. It's a new one for me.
Oh, well, is that what? Oh, yeah, the model stood on a piece of girder, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, what are you on about? What do you mean tactical I-beam? I thought I-beam, like, you know, a laser beam coming out your eyes. I'm like, what
no.
Fuck?
Okay.
That's not tactical, that's just offensive.
Maybe this would have worked better if I'd have started it in lead belcher and then painted this on it so it'd look a little bit more rusty, but yeah, it's just like full rust. Never mind. It's all good.
Oh well.
Paint me like one of your cannies. Hey Tigre, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, speaking of it, now that we've finished a model, I have some reps to do.
Oh.
Because Canny decided he would make me do 10 reps, so here we go.
Just for putting me in £1,000 credit card debt.
You drove 550 miles today. Nice. Oh, Tigre is making me do more. So we're up to 15. Now we're up to 20. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that arm's always fine. The stranger now. 1, 2. Fuck. Oh, I nearly just binned my whole thing off me desk with the cable.
Oh no.
3, 4, 5. Bye there. Bye there. 6, 7, 8. Close the paint. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ah, fuck. Doesn't help that it's shaking around a lot. He's got a better pair of weights. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fuck. There we go. 20
Hey.
done. Oh, jeez. Okay, back to the painting. And Bear, you can come back here now if you want. It's all done. I think he was like upset that I was like waving a metal thing near him.
Oh.
It's okay, Bear. It's all right. Not gonna hurt you. It won't. I promise. All right. So he's null-oiled. So we're gonna just chill here with him. You can just chill there. Next. this boy, who is much more straightforwardly charging. Just to begin. Spent a week at your mum's. Good food. Nice. Nice. I spent the week traveling across the country playing tour guide. Yeah, playing tour guide for Kenny. Showing him the UK, all of the various sights and sounds and smells. Speaking of smells, birds farted. What, are you alright? He's feeling glum again. I think he might have the shits again. Don't know what's wrong with him. Hope you had fun. I did. However, I am now impoverished. And, yeah. And all of my annual leave is gone. Well, until April, which is like a week away. So, well, hey. So I can't take any time off in early April because me manager has already got it off.
Boo.
I know. Though to be fair, there's 2 bank holidays coming up, so that's gonna be fun. Pretty sure that's why he's got it off, because it's school half term, isn't it? And he has the child peoples. The smalls. The younglings. Yeah. I had a week off streaming, and I haven't done that in years. It has been literal years. I think the most time I've taken off was like 3-4 days over Crimbo. One year. I think Frankel would agree.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, there's no noise cancellation on the thing, so if you are hearing Canny just ripping a fat vape every now and then.
I'm not Canny.
Not Canny, fuck. Cornish.
Cornish.
Yes. Yeah, we were tempted. I was tempted to take Canny down towards Devon at one point and just get absolutely wasted on a cider farm. But I thought it's probably not a good idea to get wasted that far from home.
Oh, you'll have like what, 6 hours on the train to sober up?
6 hours? You're joking. Won't be that far. Southern Rail's not that bad, bloody hell.
Well, chances are what will probably have to happen is you get a train from Liverpool to like Bristol and then change there.
Yeah. The train to Bristol's like an hour and a half, something like that. Cider farm sounds cool. Yes, it would have been. But in the end, I decided to take him to see the historical sites. Went to Wales, and we bought some mead.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he managed to get the mead home. He got it through customs to Sweden. And I've got my bottle at home here. Alright, this is a clip mark that made it onto the model. Get rid. I want him to have a nice smooth buttock. You like Bulmer's cider? Well, Bulmer's cider is all right. If you can get hold of it, there's a cider that's started coming out in this country. It's like a halfway house between, like, you know, Bulmer's Magners and your Strongbow. Oh, what's it called? Fuck. But it's like it's as nice as, like, you know, the high end stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like nowhere near as expensive. God, what's it called? Shit, what's it called? It's in a white can.
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna Google this. I'm Googling it. I'm gonna Google it. I want to say Google DuckDuckGo. Cider UK. What's it called? What's it called? Inches, that's what it's called. There you go. Called Inches. It's good. It's not Aspel, no. Yeah, Inches is pretty good. It tastes very nice. It's quite sweet. It's not garbage like Strongbow is, but it's about the same price as Strongbow, so yeah. It's nice.
I find it weird that, like, a lot of the sort of hyper commercialized beers don't taste great. Like, they're okay, like, yes, this is beer flavor, but that's sort of about it.
I find that they're always lagers, and I just hate lager, man. I just can't be doing with lager at all. Like, the lager needs to be extremely good quality for me to even potentially enjoy it.
I think the thing is as well, like, for me, like, I'm not, like, I don't mind beer flavor.
Okay.
But is it? Don't even know where I'm going with this.
Me neither.
So brands like Foster's, Stella Artois, Heineken, Carlsberg, they're all lagers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, out of all, like, the generic stuff, I think Heineken I like the best. Just because it's still obviously, like, beer flavored, but it's not like, as I said, it's not its main personality.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not really a big drinker anyway, like, to be honest. Like, I think I've bought more out. I think over the last 2 years, I think I've bought more alcohol for other people than I have for myself.
Right, okay.
And I think in that regard, I think I bought my stepdad beers for Christmas, and I think I bought my granddad beers for Christmas.
Okay.
For Christmas 2024 and 2025. So 4 beers each over 2 years. So that's 16 beers. I've bought more beer for other people than I have for myself. That's how little I drink.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But if you know, like, meeting up for friends for a barbecue, I'll buy myself a pack of Heineken. And when I say a pack, I mean like a pack of 4, not like 28 or something ridiculous.
Yes, it is Inches, Tigre. I just straight up can't get, I just can't get drunk on lager. Anything under like 6% just isn't worth my time. So yeah, and lager that is over 6% tastes like death. No, I don't really like Tennant Super. I'm not gonna lie, it's grim. I have experience of it. I used to drink it a lot because I was an alcoholic.
See, for me, Like I might like again like I think the last night out I had I think was 2024.
Okay.
And I drank. I had mixed. I mixed my drinks because the sort of added advantage about having the bag is that I get drunk really quickly, but I sober up really quickly.
Okay.
So like I can sit there and I can drink. I think I had. Because there was the meme at the time, the meme drink, which was like a Negroni Spagliato with Prosecco, I think was the meme at the time.
Okay.
And a friend of mine ordered it, she's like, this tastes like shit. And I was like, can I try? And she's like, yeah, you can just have it. I was like, all right, cool. I had that,
Nice.
a couple of beers, a whiskey and Coke, a vodka and Coke. And then we left the first bar and went to the next one, and I had a couple of beers there, and I'm like, the only thing I'm feeling is the overwhelming need to piss. So yeah, it's just
Nice.
like I'm not sober at all. Well, I'm not drunk at all. I'm not sober. Like my fingers felt a little bit numb, but outside of that, it was just nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like what drink does to me, so I don't drink.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Unless, unless I'm in like the exact right atmosphere and in the right mood to do it, then I don't do it.
Yeah. Whereas I need the alcohol to function. No, it's not that bad.
You need it to decompress.
I need it to numb the shit that's going on in the world. I want to know what's going on in the world, but at the same time, it destroys me. So,
but in the process of knowing what's going on in the world, you feel like you need to drink.
Yes. So, yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Being informed is a double-edged sword, especially nowadays.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like I was like moaning to one of my friends a few weeks ago, just like, I honestly feel like I need to take a break from knowing what the fuck is going on in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I need to like stop reading the news. But if I did that, I'd be betraying myself. I can't do it. Right. There's the skin. He has skin. This is good news. Chiba says, we had a nice drinking spree last week with a childhood friend. Nice. Beer, cider, gin, long drinks, whiskey sours, Bacardi, cola, and whatnot. Nice.
Oh. That's beautiful.
Hangover was great. Yeah, the last time I was out was Sunday. And we started. Well, we didn't actually start in the brewery, but we early on we were in a brewery in Liverpool, one of my favourite breweries. Got ourselves a beer float, which is like a wooden board with 3 taster beers in it. So we had different beers. I found my favourite, which meant I had to buy 4 cans of it, which meant I had to lug 4 cans around all day. But it's that they made it home, so that's good. But yeah, that was a lot of beer there. And yeah, one of my friends from Yorkshire came along. He just happened to be in town, so he was like, "Hey, where are you going? I'll join you." So he came and met Canny. So that was fun. Beer, yeah. I don't think I had any beer that was under 6% all night.
Ooh.
And I think I had about 15 pints. So, yeah, I was fair drunk and the hangover was immense. Yeah. Had a really bad kebab which came up in the night. And yeah, went to have Morrison's breakfast in the morning with Cammy before sending him off back to the world of Sweden. Right.
I've always wanted to go to Sweden, but never had the financial means to.
Yeah, I mean, I am planning on going because Kenny said he'll return the favour because there's a Swedish train museum, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna go there, see how that works, and I don't know what the difference between British trains and Swedish trains are. Do the Swedish trains have horns? Do you know? Usually stay
like
up.
The Vikings.
Yeah, they've got little Viking horns on the trains.
The better question is, do they run on time?
More likely, yeah. To be fair, the trains near me run on time very, very well.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to experience Southwest trains.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that Kenny experienced was the train through Manchester, and he had to walk 50 minutes from between Victoria and it was Piccadilly and Oxford Road, like not knowing the city at all, in order to get across the city because the signal issues or something. But yeah, as soon as he got on Merseyrail, no worries. Merseyrail is lovely. T-Grid likes to stay under 6% with beers. 8 or stronger doesn't taste like good beer anymore. I disagree. I will show you beers that are over 8% that taste wonderful. I had a what was it? It was a oh man. I think it was sorry. I've got a cold. I think the paracetamol's wearing off now. I had a salted caramel stout that was amazing, and it was about 8.4. It was so good. Stop smoking. I don't actually smoke. I actually can't. I don't think I could smoke. Like, I haven't had inhalers for a few months, but my lungs are not great. Someone tried to fucking gas me before. I was crossing the road and it was quite busy. And I sort of timed it so like I went right behind a van. And yeah, I got a mouthful of something, and I looked behind me, and the van was like going along the smokiest fucking exhaust in the world. I was like, oh, lovely. I've just like inhaled a mouthful of terrible exhaust fumes. Which won't help at all.
No,
yeah.
I can't imagine that would.
Yeah, yeah.
It depends. Like, I've known asthmatics who are smokers, which is, you know, silly, but, you know.
Yeah. Might as well commit suicide. I mean, come on. Ridiculous.
To be fair, like, they quit smoking long before I did. So.
Yeah. I mean, it does depend on the severity of the asthma, I suppose, as well. Like, you know, some asthma that's just that, like, if you only need the brown inhaler, you can probably get away with it. I need a pink inhaler. Fun. I'm like level.
Oh, you got the super strong asthma, I see.
Yeah, I got I think the pink inhaler is a mixture between the red and the green inhalers, so it's got like the stronger preventative and a steroid in it.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons why I'm so fucking fat. Steroids make you want to eat all the fucking time.
I know. Had them plenty of times.
Yeah. So
it's
yeah.
all fun and games until you realise that you can out-eat a hobbit.
Yeah.
I genuinely, like, I put on steroids as a kid to see whether or not it would calm my Crohn's down.
Yeah.
And to say that I went to, like, I started, I think it was year 7, I think it was, with people knowing who I am, and then turning up after the summer having doubled in weight.
Oh, dang.
And people were like, who are you? And I went, it's Jack. And I said, no, it's not. I said, yeah, I've been put on steroids. They made me put on a lot of weight. And they were like, Jesus. And that's how I got the nickname Hamster.
Yeah.
Because the side effect of the steroids is that these particular steroids.
Hey, we got ourselves a little red on my side.
Nice.
Tickle TV, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the painting hour. Or multiple hours.
The painting stream.
Indeed.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Yes, welcome in. My name's Bula, for anyone who doesn't know me. I do Warhammer painting on Wednesdays, and you've joined whilst whilst the song for Don. What's the Don's name in Final Fantasy VII?
I don't know. I never played it.
Don. What's his name's? I'm just gonna say Corleone's anthem is. Anyway, hi.
Don Cornhole?
Yeah, basically Don Cornhole. Oh, I'll skip that. I'm painting some Tyranids. Cornish in the corner. There. In that corner there. He is painting. I hope you have a good stream. I absolutely am. I'm having a much better stream now that you've joined us. What were you streaming? I'm going to do a little shouty housey whilst I'm here. S-O S Circle TV. There you are. A little bit of everything. Okay. You're playing last playing Styx Shard of Darkness.
Oh, that's the Goblin stealth game, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember fellow streamer ex-fellow streamer Badger playing through the first one of those games, and he got very angry with it. I've never been massively good at stealth games. The only stealth games I've managed to be stealthy at is Splinter Cell. Whenever I play Metal Gear Solid or something, I just end up running and gunning. It's not easy. Can't imagine it is. Yeah. But anyway, well thank you for the raid. Thank you for sharing your communitoire with little old me. If you enjoy Warhammer 40k, or if you're excited about 11th edition, stick around. And if you're not, we do also play games here. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to be playing. I don't know what I'm going to be playing. I might play some BattleTech. It's either BattleTech or Darktide, I think, and depending on my addiction levels, it might end up being Darktide. But yeah, I might just put BattleTech on just because it's easier and I don't have to think so much.
It's also less attention grabbing, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So, because I'm going to be in the office.
I tried playing MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries on stream actually, and I realised I was missing so much of chat. I was having to focus up so hard.
Yeah. You'll always pop in and give you a like. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that, sir. Good to see you streaming again, by the way. Yeah, it is a bit of a it does demand your attention, doesn't it, MechWarrior?
Yeah.
Missing chat can be a pain in the arse. I get told off for it a lot. Good to be back. Yeah. I need to do a DLC playthrough of MechWarrior 5 at some point. I think I've also got Clans as well. I need to play that. But it's one of those games that I definitely want to do co-op, because the first time I did MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries was in co-op with my mate Badger, and yeah, that was fun. It led to some very fun times.
Yeah.
And we did that. We did a modded run of MechWarrior 5. Me, Stricken, and Fraggle. And eventually he's just stricken, just like, yeah, I'm bored of this now, bye. Oh, fuck, okay.
Jesus.
Yeah. It was too easy, I suppose. We were well overpowered, but I had a Highlander who had a Claymore, man. It was so good. There could only be one. I was just like derping into battle, just slamming bitches with me massive sword.
Did you ever complete the main story?
Yeah, I did that the first time I played. I've not played the DLC yet, so I'll have to go through that story, because is there 2 DLC stories now in 5? Or is it just
I'm going to say yes unless I'm told otherwise.
Okay. Yeah, so
Are you talking about clans or mercenaries?
Mercenaries, of course. I also have clans, but that's like basically glorified DLC, isn't it?
It's surprisingly quite a different game.
Oh, okay.
Which is a little bit shocking.
I mean, it's not that shocking. It's not that shocking, it's 50 quid.
No? It's 25 quid when it's not on sale.
Oh, is it not? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough. It was gifted to me, actually, which is lovely. Very, very, very generous. Yeah, there's the clan DLC for 5 mercenaries. I'm just like, how different can that be? Don't know. Either way, I'm gonna play it and it's gonna be fun, but I'm not gonna play it solo because I refuse. But I need to convince someone to play with me. Possibly stricken, possibly I don't know if I can get Badger out of retirement. He has child people now to look after.
Child people?
Yes. The small peeps. He has smalls. Wee ones. Little blighters.
Yes, I'm familiar with what crotch goblins are.
Indeed. Splooge spawn.
Okay, that's enough.
That's enough from you, Bula. Shut the fuck up. We don't know how to talk some shit while painting, lads.
We do. But that's also kind of the point of these streams as well.
Yeah, yeah. It's probably the one stream that you don't actually have to be like having. You know, you don't actually have to watch much. It's not
on pop in the background.
Yeah, listen to the banter.
Top benching it, mate. Why?
Why? Sometimes bottom bends. Why?
Why? What's your mate? I ain't no bottom.
Bottom.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. That seemed rather targeted. I do apologize.
It's fine. I'm used to being the butt of all jokes.
Wait.
Yes, that was intentional.
Lovely work. Lovely work. I need to get some more bits done before the blue runs out. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of paint. I love the menu music on Ace Combat games, man. It's a fucking vibe.
Aren't they releasing another one?
Yes, they are, and I'm fucking excited. The trailer keeps coming up on like things I'm watching, and I have to like avert my eyes and mute things because I don't want to be spoiled at all. I want to know nothing. I want to know nothing. I sincerely hope they stick to like a made-up world and not going back to the real world. Because it would really fucking suck for me to be playing as the US Air Force right now. They went to the real world for one game in that series, and it was tonally the worst fucking game in the series. Just because it just felt fucking weird, man. Because it's supposed to be in an alternate dimension with like, you know, UN adjacent powers versus like, you know, Russian or like Middle Eastern adjacent powers. It's got to have that layer, that veneer of fantasy over it to give you the sort of plausible deniability for them to be able to take massive artistic licenses, like having gigantic city-sized aircraft in the, you know, that are just like flying fortresses that you have to attack. Or like massive underground bunker bases that have like, for some reason, you know, aircraft-sized tunnels going all the way around them to a weak point in the middle. Which you would definitely design in real life, of course.
That's what we call design by committee.
And, you know, it's got to have that. It's got to have that level of ridiculousness.
It's also that thing of like sometimes you don't see the flaws in the design until you build it. I mean, hell, look at the Ajax light tank or light vehicle that was supposed to be introduced to the British Armed Forces all the way back in 2017.
Yeah.
But because of design and production problems, like I've only just started testing it, and it's turning out to be a shit show.
Bloody hell!
Like, honestly, so I think they had something like 50 soldiers test drive it.
Oh yeah.
Or test crew it. 30 of them have ended up with hearing problems, and like 12 have had to be medically discharged because of the problems that tank has caused them.
Oh.
And then one of their fucking MPs for defense basically turned around and said, oh, well, they should have done X, Y, or Z better. And it's like, okay, but here's the thing. You can't have a tank that literally disables the crew, like gives them a disability, runs on tracks that need inspecting every like 100 miles, or like a ridiculously short distance. Like, it's supposed to be a light reconnaissance vehicle. It's supposed to go over rough terrain. Oh, sorry, lads, we're about to get into a fight. Just got to go make sure the tracks are up to date, so the tracks are fine, so we can carry on fighting. And the MP in charge of all this, oh yeah, they should definitely be doing that. And then all the army commanders went, excuse me, what? When was the last time you were in a tank? Yeah, it's like like the government, like the army is pissed. Because they've spent a lot of money on this development of this tank for it to be delayed 9 years. And then turning around and go, oh yeah, during the test runs, it's actually injured some of the soldiers so badly it's giving them hearing disabilities.
Yeah, soldiers that can't hear are not ideal.
But the other thing as well.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't just hearing loss. Like apparently the thing shakes so badly that the soldiers were getting seasick.
Oh my god. What are you gonna say? It's giving them like nervous disorders.
No, like it's shaking them so bad. It's affecting. Not only is it affecting their hearing, it's affecting the inner balance point in the inner ear.
That is
making like, yeah, it's fucking laughable.
It's a significant flaw, I think.
Yeah.
Especially considering this is supposed to be a vehicle that is supposed to be, like, in for, you know, many hours at a time. Yeah, so, that sounds like a fucking law.
Yeah, here we are.
Oh, here we go.
So this is from forcesnews.com. An incident that left more than 30 soldiers ill after operating Ajax was down to the vehicles not being operated or maintained properly, a senior officer has insisted. Oh, it's an officer that insisted. The MOD paused testing of the armoured fighting vehicle amid reports soldiers were vomiting and shaking following training on Exercise Titan Storm last year. But Lieutenant General Anna Lee Riley said the Army's investigation reported that when Ajax is operated as designed, it presents no safety concerns. Okay.
I mean, how often do you get ideal conditions in a combat zone? Is the argument I will say.
That's the fucking point. Like, sorry if you happen, you know, that this is like taking any military equipment that Russia has put out since the Cold War and going, yes, comrade, you can go 100 kilometers an hour and can fire and move and is perfectly stabilized on like asphalt.
Yeah.
When most of Russia is still rural road. You know.
Yeah, this cannon does not blow up if fired at exactly 18 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, don't worry, comrade. We don't need blowout panels for our tank because it's an autoloader. So if the ammo rack gets hit, all the crew are dead anyway.
Fucking hell.
They're genuine. Like the T-72, the T-72, the T-80 are autoloaders. So, you know how like the Challenger 2 and the Abrams have like quite a boxy turret, especially at the back.
I'm gonna take your word for that.
Well, the back of the turret is quite square.
Yeah, okay.
That's because that's where all the ammunition is stored. In the back of the turret. Now, you think that'll be a problem, but the turret has been specifically designed so that if an enemy either anti-tank missile or enemy tank manages to penetrate that part of the turret, the ammunition will explode.
Nice.
But it's got blowout panels, so it will explode out the back of the turret, not into the rest of the turret where the crew are.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of those blowout panels.
Yeah, you keep the explodey bit away from the users.
Yeah. Basically, it's case, like in BattleTech.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russian tanks don't do that.
Yeah.
Their ammunition is stored on the, like, underneath the turret basket where the gunner and commander and loader would sit.
That's where they want it. That's the ideal place to put ammunition. It's near the gun.
Yeah. But there's no blowout panels.
Yeah.
Do you know what's in between? Do you know what's after the ammunition roundel underneath the turret basket?
No, I do not.
The floor.
Oh, so mines go underneath and make holes and boom.
Yes.
Unideal.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Yeah. So, oh fuck! No, I'm doing it. There it is. Oh god! What am I painting? Oh my eyes. The center perspective is fucked.
Your what's fucked?
Oh, the depth perception's fucked.
Oh.
I have to go like through the model to get these bits, and yeah.
Oh,
difficult to judge.
That's not fun. It's not fun at all.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, I think that's all of that done. Not the tidiest, not gonna lie. Not the tidiest at all. Matter of battleline, it's fine, don't worry about it. As long as it's got colours. Right, there we go. Right, Yashanti Burn next. That's the last colour? Yeah, kind of. It is kind of the last colour. The only thing it needs after that is stone painting. And the eyes. The eyeballs.
Ooh.
These guys don't have any green on them because they have no bleeding glandy bits or guns.
Ooh.
All about the sharp bits.
Oh, I forgot I need to wait. It's paint dry for longer than I think I need to. Boo.
Boo.
Yeah, I found that when painting what would be the bone colour.
Aye.
Colours. I need to, because I use a Vallejo paint for like the undercoat.
Yeah.
I'm finding that I need to let it dry longer than I think I would when it comes to Citadel paints before applying the speed mark.
Yeah.
Speed paint marker. So I'm just sort of sat twiddling my thumbs, but I also don't want to do the metallics while I'm waiting for that to happen, because if I do the metallics, then I'm going to have to go back over them anyway when I do the dry brush of the shanty bone over the top.
Mm.
So it's just like,
All things must happen in order.
Yeah, and sure, like, don't get me wrong, like, I undercoated my 6 aggressors today.
Aye.
So at least they're undercoated, and I've got 3 Infernus Marines. 5 Infernus Marines sat on my desk waiting to be painted because they're already undercoated, but I'm like, I need to get these done because they're the battle line.
Yeah, I get you. It's not ideal.
Yeah. And then at some point, I need to pick up my jump packs off a friend.
Oh, yeah. The 3D printer ones that you're going to magnetize.
Yes, because I've assembled the assault intercessors. Well, I've assembled the heads, torso, and legs.
Yeah.
I've started pairing off the arms.
Okay.
And then I realised that I should probably stop doing that after doing the same thing with these intercessors that are on camera right now. When I realised that, oh yeah, gluing the shoulder pads on is not onto the arms when they're not glued to the body is a bad idea, because trying to get them to connect to the shoulder pads just at the wrong angle, it interferes. So, like, sure, I could pair off arms without shoulder pads.
Oh, we've got a long chat. Benny Goat says, hi guys. Tips for a new painter on thinning paints and highlighting. My 2 thin coats are either spotty or too heavy and cover detail. You haven't been able to highlight anything to pop. Right. Here's my... I mean, Cornish can come in if he wants, but my main thing, because I use a lot of light colours, many thin coats. Many thin coats. You can see here, I have a thin coat of the skin tone. It doesn't look great. It's a bit spotty, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Here is you've got the claw that is also spotty. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Because every model goes through an ugly phase. Using army painter's green skin for a salamander army. Yeah, basically, do it spotty, then bathe it in oil. Bathe it in Nuln oil for me. This is how I do it. And then go over everything again in 2 or 3 coats of really thin, really watery colour, and you will get the flattest, most lovely colour. And all of your details will be still there, and your crevices. Just make sure you don't go into the crevices with the thin paint, and the Nuln oil will do its job. Lovely, lovely. Yes, on a wet palette. Are you using wet palette? It helps a lot keeping paint consistency. There you go. I don't use one. As you can see, I just use the lid of a beer box because I'm a heathen. But a wet palette is a good idea, as Sir Snoo says. Cornish, do you have anything to add?
This might sound really strange, but are you shaking the paint before using it?
Oh yeah, that's true. You do need to mix the paint properly, because if not, you'll just be pulling oil, which will float to the top, which is weird. But yeah.
Well, not oil, because they're acrylic paints.
Oh, okay. I know nothing of. I don't know any. All I know is the Citadel paints, because I have no imagination.
Oh, because I have a wash that I tried and made my unit look like he'd been drugged through petrol. What wash was it?
Was it Nuln?
Could be Agrax.
Yeah, it could be Agrax. I don't know why, but I don't like Agrax that much. I think Agrax just makes the model look shit, personally, but...
Army Painter's string turn.
Oh, he's using Army Painter stuff.
Oh, strong turn, okay.
I don't really know Army Painter that much.
Yeah, okay. So, what might be worth doing is... It's a dark brown red, okay. I would play around a little bit with doing, well, thinning your paints out with either a contrast medium or water. Water works fine for thinning paints.
It did.
You're going to give the bottle, you give whatever paint you're using before you open it a really good shake, or before every use really. Give it a really good shake. Like, say you're shaking it for like 10 seconds, like, actually I'll do a little bit more, like 15 seconds, like an extra 5 seconds to make it 15. A wet palette's also really good, especially for long painting sessions. Like, you've already got that, so that's pretty good. But yeah, with strong tone, because that looks very pigment heavy, so I would water that down with water, really. It to me, it looks like one of those things of you. Yeah, just for the pictures I'm seeing, that yeah, just water it down with a little bit of water. If you still find that it's a bit too strong, water it down with a little bit more water.
Are they posting stuff in the Discord or?
No, I'm on Army Painter's website.
Oh, I see.
So this is the pictures of.
We do have a Discord, by the way. If you need advice from more peoples, there's quite a nice few of us who were painting around in in the Discord. You can ask a question.
That's also a good point. Thank you, Snoo. When you say it's spotty, do you mean that you can still see the primer underneath, or is the paint like coming through a bit too streaky?
Yeah, in terms of spotty, like I do mustard marines. My Coleman's marines, getting that yellow right is it's just the number of paint coats of paint you need. Keep it thin, just keep going. Keep painting it over and over again until it stops being spotty, if that's the case. wish I had my Marines to hand. I used to have one on my desk, but I think I put him back on the shelf. Right. Right, I need red and I need cover there.
There's also that thing of I've only used like 1 or 2 Vallejo paints, but I haven't used any army paint or stuff. Oh no, I have used army paint stuff. I've got the speed markers, but that's for speed paints. Spotty and Ash tend to apply 2 coats. Some areas are solidly coloured in, while others still show my brushstrokes with small amounts of the primed model underneath. Okay.
To me, that just sounds like you need like 2 or 3 more coats. But I could be wrong.
Not even that.
Maybe just 1 more coat, honestly, if it's just a little bit.
What are you priming your models in? Because this is a big thing as well.
I prime my models grey because this is too light for, you know, for the black. If I did it in black, I'd never get it the right colour.
I'm personally probably the worst person to ask about highlighting because I don't highlight like ever.
Snu is a wise sage. He is extremely good at highlighting, as you can see. And what was the model you posted in the Discord that would have the skin flayed? It was fucking awesome.
I've used both hardware store-bought canned paint primer and an army brush. And an army painter brush on primer.
Fulgrim, yes, that was fucking sick. That model.
So you're painting salamanders. So are you going? What color is your primer?
In Angron, nice. I am looking forward to seeing that shit.
Gray. Okay. Primer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about the army painter paints, so I couldn't tell you, but just from the experience with the Citadel stuff, it is just a case of more coats make nicer colour, makes flatter colour.
It's Warhammer now, they're dropping the Citadel name.
Oh?
Yeah, so it's just Warhammer paint.
Oh, okay. Lame. I thought they liked their trademarks. That's one of the things they did trademark, like early on. Where did I put that grey? There it is.
Are you going straight from the grey primer to the green for the salamanders?
Like, I'm just trying to think. But to me, the salamanders, like in my head, it's not quite like Dark Angel's green. But it's not a light green. It's not like a war boss green. It's like it's a darker than that green. Like a royal green? Is that a tone? It's like British racing green, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. To me, that's what that what colour that is. And it shouldn't have any problem going over a grey. That. Maybe army paints just aren't great. I don't know. I've never used them, but I don't know.
Army paint is normally pretty solid. Like they had a bit of a fumble with their speed paints, but they kind of quickly recognized the problem and corrected it. Yeah, as in green, I apply after on my 2 thin coats base. Okay.
Didn't know. Right, just give me a minute. I'm just going to null this thing. If I make any aroused noises, it's because I fucking love this bit. Take your bath, little Ned. Little Tyranid. You dirty boy. Was that a sigh or just an exhale?
A burp, actually.
Oh, wow, okay. Ah, bollocks, I've missed a bit of bone. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's in a place that I won't be able to see. I'll catch it in a minute.
What's the leather? Where did I put... I'm sure it's main skill currently worked on has the issue I described, so I'll add single coats until I'm happy with it. Base color green skin. Okay. I'm wondering whether or not... So, I know they don't look it on camera, but these guys are purple. I start with a black primer, then I do Dawnstone Grey. I mainly use Citadel paints. Dawnstone Grey, which I know looks very light on here, but it's actually not. Then I do Thunderhawk Blue. Then I do Fennekin over the top to get the base purple colour. Followed by... Where is it? Followed by a dry brush over the top. Very light dry brush over the top of Gene Purple. And the Warhammer Code Next Warsong Glow, which is very transparent and needs 3 or 4 really thin layers to get nice coverage. Oh. Or Goblin Green, as it used to be called back in day.
Ooh, back in day! When it used to be McCrag Blue. It used to be Ultramarine Blue, actually. Ultramarine Blue. Now it's McCrag Blue.
Yes, because they couldn't copy my Ultramarine. That's the problem.
Silly boys. Bingo bango. Warhammer equivalent for that is Warpstone Glow, which is very transparent, yeah. So, yeah. Maybe it's just, you know, the colour you're using. Maybe try... Maybe going with a slightly darker green, like Cornish does. He goes with a different, darker, like purpley blue. And then add that colour on top, yeah? I think that might be a way to think, potentially. A way to go. You still need some Warhammer painting community. It's got to be top 5 you've been so far. Hey, don't worry, guys. But yeah,
don't worry about it. The thing is that like
if you want to post your pictures at us and ask questions more, I'll put my Discord link in chat for you. Yes. Did I spell Discord correctly? Yes, I did. There you go. Bullbot shall deliver that.
Oh, he's in my chat, but you can still see your links.
He can. Good Bullbot. Good boy. You're a good boy as well, dog. Don't worry.
Well, I think one of the biggest pieces of advice that I've sort of had to hammer into myself after a friend told me about it is that every model has an ugly stage.
Yes, that is what that's probably the one that I've taken on board most recently. Like, I mean, if you want to see the ugly stage on these models, I mean, just look at this right now. It's this one's juicy, but this other one has was nulled and is now dry. Hang on, I'll get it zoomed in so you can see it. Well, this one's dry, but it has an ugly stage, and this is it. It's a little bit patchy, as you can see, because of the non-oil. It's the way I operate. It gives it the nice crevices, and then I paint on top of the oil. Actually, that's looking still a little bit wet, isn't it? Is that? Do we think this is still wet? Because I was about to go back to this one and finish it off.
I was going to say, washes. I find washes tend to take the longest to dry.
Yeah. Oh man, I was going to finish a model, but maybe I'll have to just start the next one now that I've nulled this one. What makes that the ugly stage? Because it's all muddy and, you know, it looks like it's got shit smeared all over it. It's essentially. That's why it's the ugly stage. But then once I highlight all of the, you know, I repaint the nice colours, and the crevices stay nice and dark, It's perfect. Everyone, and also don't copy what people are doing all the time. I have found the way that I like to paint, and it works for me. Not the way that, you know, if you're following someone's instructions, like I've seen videos where people are like, this is stage 1 of how to paint this miniature, and you're following it step by step, and I don't know. You gotta find your own way of doing it. I find, anyway.
I find that useful for trying to do a technique I haven't done before.
Yeah, I'll look up individual techniques, but I'm not going to be like following step by step of how to paint a mini.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, it's number 3. What time are we on? Approaching the 3-hour mark. How much energy have you got left?
I'm doing alright, but I will want to jump off soon.
Okay. I will begin this one. I'll begin this one.
Like, I'm not going to get these finished by the time we're done, to be honest.
If you want to avoid watching the entire model, you can do recess shading. Yes, this is true. I believe Vallejo has got some really good recess shade paints, like really thin ones that you just need to just dab your brush on, and it'll just fill the gap. I've never tried them, but I've seen them at work, and they look very nice. But yeah, takes longer to apply, but it saves you the trouble of relayering. Yeah, I mean, I don't think of it as trouble because I only do one coat before putting the null oil on. So for me, it's just me putting the second coat on, which I'd need to do anyway. But I don't know. For me, it's the quickest way of getting the battle line out. You like to see 2 or more different techniques and then combine them into something you feel works best for you, says T-Group. Wow. Sorry, had to mute myself on my thing, and I put me hoodie over my nose to try and muffle that for you. Sorry, Cornish chat. That's probably grim.
It's nothing worse than they both on you. Where's he gone?
Yeah, Tigra's up here, like, you know, both like wet and dry brushing, combining the two.
That's just painting.
It's just paint alchemy. I'm a paint wizard. You're just painting it normally. You know nothing of my paint alchemy.
Steady wet painting, yeah.
Oh man. To be fair, I think I should probably invest in a wet palette. Although I'm aware you can just make one with just a tub and some kitchen roll and a little bit of water. But I might invest in one.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Hey.
We don't claim to be like expert miniature painters.
No, we're not.
We also don't use airbrushes. So
no.
It really irritates me when I try to look up. Oh, I want to look up how to do X base, so that it's like then you get your 400-pound airbrush, and I'm like, how about you get fucked?
Yeah, if you want to hop over to my channel as well, you can follow me over here. Always happy to receive follows. But yeah, do you know what I called it? Do you know how I call this when I upload it onto YouTube? I call it the world's most mediocre painting stream.
Thanks again, guys. I wrote down your tips and I'm off to try everything, applying another base coat as needed, a bit thin my wash even, and try recess washing. Yeah. Yeah, more than happy to come back.
Yeah.
The other thing as well, like if you don't want to, just a quick one before you disappear. So So, you know, you still have bits on your sprue from assembling your Space Marines?
Ah, yes.
Undercoat the whole sprue with that stuff on it. Then try out your painting techniques on the spare stuff.
Yeah.
And apply that to your new model.
Yeah, spare bits are very useful for trying new shit. If you if you're worried about like ruining a model.
Well, I've got half a Lehman Russ hull that I use to do that.
Yeah. I have a bunch of Tyranid bits.
Although according to captions, it's even Russ hull.
Yeah, exactly.
Well done, captions. Well
even
done.
Russ's hull can help you paint.
Yeah. Oh no. That's an image. Jesus. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I actually received a Sigma model from my games. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. You can, at a later date, if you're worried about the paint on that miniature becoming a bit too thick, you can scrub the paint off with a form of solution, but I advise that you do a lot of research into that to make sure you get the right stuff.
Yeah, if you get the wrong stuff, you can melt the plastic and it's fun.
But that's like, you know,
yeah, again,
that's very advanced sort of stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Just use old gubbins that you don't need or want anymore to test.
Yeah, but
that's what I've used. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. But if you are worried about something that you use, then just again test it on the sprue. See if it's going to melt the plastic. Cornish just ripping the fattest vapes today.
Yeah, well,
you got a heavy
fucks up.
You got a heavy nicotine addiction today.
Oh, this is
this
is about medium.
Okay.
Also, it's a really low wattage as well, so it takes a while to actually get anything out of it. So it sounds like I'm ripping fat vape.
Yeah, so it sounds like you're fucking filling your room, hotboxing yourself with nicotine.
Oh, it like there have been moments where I've just sort of turned around, looked at the ceiling light to go, oh yeah, there's a bit of vapor up there. Cool, I should open a window for 10 minutes. But that takes all day to get to that level.
Yeah.
But yeah. Those washes aren't dry. Not distracting myself by painting other things.
You're not.
But what I do have is I have two special projects for when I'm done everything else.
Special.
So I need to finish. Yes. So when I finish off these intercessors,
yes.
When I finish off the last the Hellblasters, which I need to do a bit more assembly on, paint the aggressors, paint the Infernus. I've still got 3 Blade Guard veterans that I have yet to be assembled, because that's my little special treat to myself.
Lovely.
But then a friend of mine has offered a Dreadnought that he doesn't want or need anymore.
Oh, what kind? One of the old style, or one of the newer fancy ones?
One of the newer ones.
Ooh.
But it's going to be a special build.
Okay.
So probably be something I do over like 6 streams.
Okay.
Like that kind of special.
Oh, okay. I mean, the only Dreadnought that I think looks really, really cool is the Runic one, but I don't want to play Space Wolves, so.
I mean, yeah, there's that. There's nothing. Right, I can close all those tabs now.
I just want a fucking chunky one, you know. A bit bulkier. Yeah. Basically, I want the Thanatos. I just want a Thanatos, guys. Come on, give me a Thanatos.
Are you talking about the Space Wolves Venerable Dreadnought?
Oh, very possibly. I don't know, it was called the Runic Dreadnought when I looked at it.
Oh yeah, because they're special, aren't they? So they've got the Venerable Dreadnought, the Murder Fang, Bjorn the Fell-Hounded. Any other special goblins they get? Let's have a look. Standard Redemptors, Venerables. Wolf and Dreadnought, which is... Listus, Brutalis. Anything else?
Oh my god!
There's a surprising amount of stuff that's temporarily out of stock. That's concerning.
Because they're about to replace it all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like I'm even talking like basic stuff, like assault intercessors, heavy intercessors, hellblasters.
Like, look, it's been a bit of a weird one. The launch of the Primaris stuff. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but I do think that they need to sort of simplify the squad situation. I think the Devastator squad needs to be brought back.
The Devastator squad still is an option, but I think we're losing it in.
Well, no. I think they're going to update it to a Primaris Devastator squad. Well, no, I don't think they will. I would like them to, because I don't want if you want heavy weapon squads, you have to choose a certain type. You can have a melter weapon squad, or you can have what was it? Is there a las cannon squad? I can't remember.
No.
I don't know, but anyway, yeah, you have to choose a specific type of heavy weapon, and I like to have multiples, you know? I like to have like a bit of everything. When I had a set squad, it was 2 weapons to take out infantry, the heavy bolter and the autocannon, and 2 weapons to take out tanks, which were the multi-melter and the las cannon. It was nice. It was a proper Devastator squad, you know? I like to have things on the field that have multiple roles. I don't know. But you know, I would like a more flexible heavy weapon squad. Anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, they don't have to call it the Devastator squad, but a Primaris version of it would be nice. They'd probably end up having to call them like the heavy intercessors or something.
You already have a heavy intercessors.
What I don't know, whatever they... Devastator intercessors?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Or it might be it might be that thing of like they keep the name but then change the kit.
Yeah, maybe.
But still give it that kind of utility. Because you got heavy intercessors, which are surprisingly tankier than standard intercessors. Yeah, they literally trade 1 inch of movement for an extra wound and 2 extra toughness.
Nice.
Which is...
Are they in like Gravis armor or something?
Yeah, they are.
Nice.
Don't get a better save, which is unfortunate, but there we are.
Right. That's the skin done. There's the third Hormagaunt. He's got skin. Right. What do you think? Gonna do another colour? Or should we think about calling it?
Yeah, let's think about calling it. It's coming up to 11 now.
Fair enough. Alright then. In that case, I am going to swap my camera for Cornish's benefit to the Discord, and we'll have a little look to see what's happened since our last stream in the old Discord. I am scrolling the wrong way. Discord, there you go, plomp. No.
Oh, that is just a black screen.
That is a black screen because I haven't got Discord open. Bloop.
Oh.
Oh shit. No, properties. Is Discord even open?
Yes, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, I've got an break. Fuck off.
Okay, here we go. So, oh yeah, I had it minimized, that's why. That'll be why. Alright, so, the Discord. So this is our Discord, where many things are done. We have a paint club, and it looks like Badger has been busy. Badger has been painting some prosecutors. I had to read that, I didn't know what they were. Winged boys with skull faces. Very nice work. I like the colour on the wings, actually. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, that's not a skull face, it's a normal face. It's very pale. Nice, nice. Wow, exactly. So there's Badger's winged boys. Oh, there's some Skaven. I've just seen the Skaven down here. Oh, they're gonna be fucking cool. Okay. Here are the twins.
The Twitch thing is not liking this.
Is it not?
No, it's a bit.
Sorry about that.
It's a bit pixelated. Nah, it's fine. It's what do you expect from sharing through a browser?
Well, there's the twins painted in the gold and the sort of slate color. Abyssal's been painting his things in, which is nice. It is not the Baneblade. That is a Rogal Dawn, isn't it?
Yes.
It is the Rogal Dawn!
I gotta say, actually, I really like the red muzzle brakes.
Yeah, the red is nice.
Yeah, with the green. Well, because he's done it with the infantry as well.
He has. What do I do on mine? I don't think I do anything with mine. I'm sure I will do something with mine, because that looks fucking cool. Nice, nice. Oh, I didn't know it did that on the bottom there. That's very nice. A nice detail there on the rail on the bottom. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, additional bits.
Stowage. I'm actually really sad that a lot the guard tanks don't really come with any gubbins like that. You kind of got to source it from other kits.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the sort of my recent tank builds have had random bits from the Sentinel kits that I haven't used on the Sentinels.
Yeah.
In order to create that feeling of this hasn't just literally rolled off the production line. It's actually seen a bit of combat, and a bit of time in the field.
Nice, nice. Oh yeah, and he's magnetized his guns as well, so you can swap and change to whatever variant he wants.
Although the oppressor cannon feels like the best thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's got the range and output and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, there's the twins pre-painting. That's when they were just primed. That's the box. I really want that. Drones. Welcome to the drone zone, everybody. Plenty of drones. You can never have too many. This is Badger's sort of hall. He was just priming them there. Got all sorts going on there. Crikey.
Yeah, some G to the stuff, some World Eaters stuff.
Is that a Votan at the back stuff as well? On a quad bike?
I can't see from this.
Oh, right.
Should probably actually look in the Discord. That would be the smart option, wouldn't it?
Maybe. We've got some Terminator stuff. That's a Gene Stealer cultist. Ah, on a quad bike. Nice. Yeah, we've got some Terminator stuff. He's got some minis from the. Yeah, he's got minis from the. Sorry, Alien stuff. Yeah, sorry.
I was gonna say.
Don't know, the two films, for some reason, in my head just crossed wires. Sorry, they're very different films. I think it was this that confused me. The melty boy.
Yeah.
The android. Yeah.
Bishop.
But yeah, there's been some alien stuff in the Discord. Got some alien minis, and there's some of the aliens, the many aliens. Bishop, yes.
Oh, the slightly different color variations.
Yeah. It's quite nice. The red one looks a bit weird, but the others are very nice. Oh, Trident Boy. This was one of the winged boys that Badger had painted. We've already seen them. Oh, some more of these alien models, and that's an archer. No, it's not an archer. That is a
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog. There you go. In the background there. I like this guy. It's like I'm gonna get you. I bought a Pathfinder team finally. I've got the kill team for the Pathfinders, and I've got this Pathfinder team, so I'm going to have two different looking Pathfinder teams, which is going to look nice, I think. Here is Badger's. He's got. Oh, I've forgotten what it was called.
Yes, it named it, but
the Lord Veritant. There you go. Very nice looking model. I like the flames. The flames are good. I really like this cape, by the way. This cape is really nice. Absolutely love the the way the crevices are darker, and just the green's just a solid choice.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And that's what I did last time. And I will go back to this model eventually. I'm really not sure what to do with this. There's a few bits. There's this tubing thing that I'm really not sure what to do with it. I've had a few ideas. The gun, I don't agree with my decision on the colouring of the dog dick area. Just basically the whole thing needs repainting, I think. And the whip, I don't know.
The whole gun or the whole model?
The whole gun, the gun, the tubing, and the whip. Basically, I need to figure out what I'm doing with those things, and then I can come back to it. But I haven't done that yet, so on. Right, that's it. That's all she wrote for the Discord. So yeah, nice. So for your benefit, Cornish, I've changed back to the main cam. We'll go face cam. There we go. So, blob. There we go. So Cornish, thank you very much once again for joining us.
No worries. Thank you for being here.
Streaming with us. It's been a pleasure. What are you doing this week? What is Cornish up to?
I'm doing King Arthur Knight's Tale on Friday because I didn't stream last Friday because I D&D.
Yes.
Which reminds me, the something of April.
Something?
15th of April is a Wednesday. I won't be available. I have D&D that night.
Okay. Well, we can either skip a week or we can move to a different day. I'm easy.
I'll let you know because that's also the same week, which is a run up to LARP, so it might be a bit too busy and burnt out.
Is it around bank holiday timeage? Because we could even do it earlier during a day if it was a bank holiday.
The first bank holiday I know of is the 6th of April.
Yeah, and there's the Good Friday and the Easter Monday. That's the
6th. The 6th is Easter Monday.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, we'll work it out.
Yeah, figure it out.
But next week should be fine.
Yeah. Next week's fine.
Yes. So yeah, I'm back after a week off. So I'm going to be streaming a bit more this week, I think. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to do some BattleTech. What day is tomorrow? Is it Thursday tomorrow?
Yes.
Friday, no stream, unfortunately, because I've got D&D as far as I'm aware. Saturday will be Rebel Galaxy. More BattleTech on Sunday. Double BattleTech. Why not? Monday is Medieval Dynasty, if Strickland's up for it. And yeah, I'll squeeze something in on Tuesday as well. Nice. And then obviously Wednesday is this Warhammer painting. Lovely. So, we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.